shops open at 10, and we were sitting over cups of hot tea at a table in our tea room, having our usual first-of-the-month conference. This month, we were talking about all the things we had to do before Valentine's Day, which was only 2 weeks away. Ruby, bless her, had made a list. Underneath that goofy yah-yah exterior, there lurks the soul of a ruthless businesswoman. Actually, I'm glad she is so focused. Traffic in the shops has been pretty slow for the past few months. Fewer tourists, more competition from the big chains, and a general downturn in the local economy. We've had to make a special effort to attract customers and to build other income. Ruby takes this as both a personal and a professional challenge. "There's all the usual stuff, of course," she said, chewing on her pencil eraser. "We need to finish putting up the Valentine's Day decorations and check to see that all the specialty items are on the shelves. Decorate the tea room. I'll buy some more lace hearts and red paper doilies, and I'll bring my collection of antique valentines for the tables." "That ought to brighten things up," I agreed. Last year, Ruby's antique valentines evoked a chorus of oohs and ahs. "But the tea room looks pretty fine as it is," I added, glancing around. When we built Time for Tea, Ruby chose the decor: hunter green wainscoting halfway up the old stone walls, green-painted tables and chairs with floral chintz napkins, terracotta pots of herbs on the tables, large pots of cactus on the floor, and a longhorn cow's skull hanging over the door, its horns draped with ivy. A Texas-style tea room. "It'll look finer when it's decorated," Ruby went on with her list. "And Cass and Janet need to check the Valentine's menu from last year. There's no point in reinventing the wheel." Pencil raised like a twirler's baton, she cocked an eyebrow at me. "The gardens? Anything you need to do out there?" When Ruby gets into this mood, there's nothing to do but fall into line and march along behind her. "Oh, you bet," I said. "The pansies have to be set out. I'm going to pot up about 4 dozen scented geraniums, and we're expecting a shipment of assorted 2- and 4-inch herbs. Some go into the garden, some go out on the display rack. Oh, and the roses have to be pruned." Here in the Texas Hill Country, roses start putting out their new growth in March, so it's a good rule to have the pruning finished by Valentine's Day. Since there are dozens of antique rose bushes in the herb gardens around the shops, I do a lot of pruning. And since I hate to wear garden gloves, my February hands are a sight for sore eyes. Which is a problem, since my husband and I celebrate Valentine's Day in a big way, with presents and a romantic dinner out. I was giving him a pair of cowboy boots with red stitching on the black leather tops. I wondered what he was giving me. "If you're in the garden, will Laurel be in the shop?" Ruby asked. I nodded. Full time through Valentine's Day. Laurel Riley handles time and seasons when I have garden and landscaping work to do. A few months ago, she completed her certification as a master herbalist, so she is now an officially certified nutrition and health consultant. I encourage her to make contacts and hand out her cards to the customers with the idea of building up her consulting practice. And of course, having a nutrition and medicinal herbs expert behind the counter is a very good thing. Between the two of us, we're able to answer any question we're likely to get. "Laurel's great," Ruby said. She went back to her list. "Now, let's see. On the tea room special event schedule, we have a tea for the executive board of the high school parent-teacher group, the Garden Guild luncheon, and the regular Valentine's tea. And party time is due at the Martins on Friday night." She stopped. "No, wait. Mrs. Martin canceled that dinner. Her mother has to have surgery, and I scheduled—" Frowning, she began shuffling through her notes. "Now, who did I put down for that date?" While Ruby is trying to locate the